What is up, Patriots Nation? Welcome back to the channel, your #1 spot for all things New England Patriots. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single update, breakdown, or piece of news about our beloved Pats. Alright, let's dive right into today's video because the front office has been making some moves. The New England Patriots just announced they've added 2 new players to the roster, and as always, when there are new arrivals, we also have a departure. Today, we're breaking down the signings of tight end Mitch Van Vooren and linebacker Riley Wilson. Plus, we'll touch on the release of fullback Brock Lampe. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the offense. The Patriots have signed tight end Mitch Van Vooren. Now, if that name sounds a little unfamiliar, don't worry, you're not alone. But his journey to Foxborough is actually pretty fascinating. Van Vooren is a big boy, standing at 6'5" and weighing in 255 pounds. He originally entered the NFL as an undrafted rookie free agent, signing with the Seattle Seahawks back in June 2025 out of St. Norbert College. He had a brief stint there before being released in mid-June, then caught the eye of the Cleveland Browns, who signed him in early August before letting him go later that same month. But don't let the brief NFL stops fool you. During his final collegiate season, this guy earned first-team All-NACC honors. He put up some serious numbers, recording 33 receptions for 510 yards and an impressive 10 touchdowns. That is a legitimate red zone threat right there. And here's the coolest part about Van Vooren's background. He actually began his college career as a track and field athlete at Marquette University. We're talking about a guy who set the school record in the 400-meter hurdles. So, when you combine that 6'5" frame with elite track speed and hurdling agility, you're looking at a tight end who can potentially stretch the seam and create mismatches against slower linebackers. The Patriots are always looking for athletic upside, and Van Vooren definitely fits that mold. Now, let's flip over to the defense, because the Patriots also added some much-needed depth to the linebacker room with the signing of Riley Wilson. Wilson is a 6'1", 226-pound linebacker who brings a ton of college experience and production to the table. His college journey is one of those classic transfer portal success stories. He started his career at Hawaii, playing there for the 2021 and 2022 seasons. Then transferred to Montana for 2 seasons in 2023 and 2024, before finishing his final collegiate season in 2025 at Arizona. Over the course of 52 college games, Wilson racked up some seriously impressive stats: 193 total tackles, 16 sacks, and 2 interceptions. That shows he's not just a run stuffer. He has the ability to get after the quarterback and drop into coverage when needed. Last season alone, playing for Arizona, he appeared in 11 games and tallied 51 total tackles and 3 sacks. That's a solid rate of production against some tougher competition. The Patriots' defense is always hungry for versatile, high-motor guys who can contribute on special teams immediately and compete for rotational snaps on defense. Wilson's background suggests he's exactly that kind of player. Of course, in the NFL, it's always a numbers game. To make room for these 2 new additions on the 90-man roster, the Patriots officially released fullback Brock Lampe. It's always tough to see a guy go, but roster churn is just a part of the business, especially during this time of the year. Teams are constantly evaluating depth, special teams value, and overall schematic fit. Lampe had his opportunity, but the coaching staff clearly felt that bringing in Van Vooren and Wilson gave the team a better look at what they need to build out the roster moving forward. So, Patriots fans, what do you think of these moves? Are you excited to see if Mitch Van Vooren's track speed can translate to the NFL field? Do you think Riley Wilson can carve out a role on defense and special teams? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I read every single one of them, and I love hearing your perspectives. If you enjoyed this quick breakdown, do me a huge favor, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and tells YouTube you want more Patriots content. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest Patriots news, rumors, and game day coverage. Thanks for watching, Patriots Nation. I'll catch you in the next video. Go Pats!